These big letters, these big words change the mantra over and over again. And this was from a British magazine. Notice how most people read from the left to the right. They scroll from the left to the right. So at the bottom, they want your eyes to be stuck on what the last thing you see.
That ain't Japan,
shot. That's not Japan. That's England. Shot, blinded, and raped. That's the last thing that they want you to see. They're trying to instill fear in you. I mean, how my big brother saved my life.
Yeah, that's the first thing I looked at.
Yeah, Meals on Wheels.
Oh, really? I was looking at the vagina.
The first thing you see is death.
The female up there with a smile.
I notice you guys are seeing a plant. You guys see a plant, right? Phil, you see a plant?
Sex on there.
Yeah. The word sex is in the lower part of the stems.
God,
if you can see that.
I'm good.
Wow.
And you know what? You will never not see that ever again because you brought the subconscious to your forefront. Your eye will take a quick glance at it, save it back there, and then it'll come out in some form of, you purchasing something.
Actually, I usually look
never hide. Now, these are the worst fucking advertisements I've ever seen. They are so phony. Never hide. What does that mean? Never hide. Express yourself. Be somebody.
Actually, you look like I said never hid.
And then you got glasses on. And then you got Ray-Ban on. Does Ray-Ban really care about your state of mind? Do they really care about your well-being? Never hide. Oh, I'm a radio DJ. Look at me. I'm cool. I got the fucking headphones on. I got my glasses
like
on.
You, man.
That does not look like me. That looks like Daniel Day Kim from Lost. Never hide. Oh, look. I'm a masculine woman. Look, I can do dirty jobs like boys. What is this advertisement saying to you? This is an independent woman. She's very sexy. She knows how to fix cars. I mean, for a guy, that's like a total plus. Never hide. She's not hiding. She's very confident in herself. That's sexy. You got to look for these. Oh, yeah. Smoking a cigarette. I know it's going to end my life, but I don't give a shit.
Predator doll recently?
Yeah, no, that's Nick Nolte, man. Yeah, and I mean, never hide. Look,
just as bad.
I'm an old dog, you know what I'm saying? But I can still keep up with the youngins. I got my glass. As long as I got my glasses on, I'll be all right. This guy, John Holmes, right here with his snow dog. What is that saying? Where
That's
a man.
John Holmes.
He looks like John Holmes. Where a man belongs.
I'm like, what?
Now, where does a man belong? Does he belong in a Jeep? Next to his man's best friend.
Yeah.
I don't see kids or a girl there, so I guess his best friend is his dog and his cigarettes. So, you have to actually see the stuff. You have to actually take the meaning of these. You really got to filter out this shit. Look at that. Fashion versus style. Either way, we all win, right? Because they get naked.
Wow.
This one is more than a little subliminal. It pops out at you literally.
I like dicks.
But he's saying, he's saying yippee. He's got a big train. So.
Wow.
For the uncut of us
Dog de jour.
Dog de jour.
Hey man, that's English for you. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
That's French, I think.
Dog de jour.
No, but the Marlboro Man, the way that they took the picture with the shadow and the lighting, the parts of his body that stick out and the little shades on it look like a penis. You don't see that, and your subconscious sees that.
Actually, it looked like a stripper.
Until you really discern, unless you really take a close look and scrutinize the picture. This one's my favorite. I mean, come on.
Hey, can I use that coupon still?
And notice the words. It'll blow. Blow is one of the largest words on there.
Can they make it any obvious?
Exactly. It'll blow. And she's a hot woman. And that's how she loves meat.
She looks like a blow-up doll.
It probably is a blow-up doll. That's what photoshopping does. I mean, this picture is great too. I don't know if you guys.
Yes,
this
the
is
pole.
This is very subliminal. And look at the girl in the background, and look at the guy. I mean.
Oh my God.
They're not on the same level, but.
I'm looking at the black guy who's just
who's with his cue stick.
Like
this one's my favorite too.
Yeah, a pull stick.
Because this one's just blatantly obvious. You got the guy with the paddle on the girl. You got the.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, there you go, right there. They can break into your mind without breaking the law. Two sexy people, perfect fit. I mean, perfect fit. What does that equate with? Perfect fit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go over LeBron James being the first black guy being on the cover, but it's
a Vogue. I don't know. And it also says,
King Kong.
It also says in a subliminal way also. I'm a black man. I'm kind of like King Kong. I take this white woman as my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to climb up the Empire State Building, nigga, and shoot some basketballs at people. So, It's not only racist. No, I'm just making shit up.
No, that's true. That actually happened.
I'm nitpicking. So there are thousands more of examples of which, you know, you just look at something and you pass it by without giving it a second thought. But next time, look a little closer because you might see something.
I'm just fascinated with the whole vampire thing
Mm-hmm.
for years, and not since Twilight came out. So
wait, didn't you like Twilight? Didn't you tell me you liked Twilight?
I hate the book. I hate the
Oh wait,
book.
But you like that movie?
Our other sister said
I
she
never
liked it.
seen. Yeah, our other
Oh,
sister
Louisa
said
liked
I
it.
didn't because it reminds me the author, the way it's written, it just reminds me of some junior high BS.
Oh wow.
So I'm really.
You read it?
Yeah, I read only the first novel.
Goddamn.
I wasn't into
Twilight's
it
gay,
at all.
huh, Danny?
He's on Team Jacob. You
I
know
love
that,
his
right?
smile, his little condescending smile emoticon when he says it. Okay. Alex says, I love sex, making love, fucking the life out of, etc. So there's many that you enjoy making love and fucking the brains out of. Is there something wrong with me?
Most likely, yeah.
If you use sex to as a means to an end, I guess, yeah. If you want to get involved with a girl just to have sex with her, I guess if that's your goal and if that's what she wants to do, if she gets the wrong idea, then, you know, and that's when they call you a player, you know, because you seduced a woman. And you know what, women, you have to have better control over yourself. Okay, if you know what a guy wants and he's seducing you, don't fall for it.
Hey,
I mean,
give the answer in a way because you know he's kind of engaged in a way. So give him like an answer as if he's about to get married.
if you're getting married, she should put out. You know, that's the wife's duty. She has to put out, or else, you know, the marriage doesn't work. I'm
Well,
sorry.
anything too much of is too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're obsessive with it, if it's like on the cons, that's all you think about, then I think you have issues.
Exactly.
And you need to go to Sex Anonymous.
Yeah,
Or
and you can
help
find a
you
lot
out
of
with
people
that.
to have sex with there. You like sex? I like sex. Is that a problem? No, let's fuck. Yeah.
or just do more cocaine.
Oh.
If you're a wife, put out because your husband can't get it from somewhere else, and that's your womanly obligation. I'm sorry. And as far as marriage and women wanting half, we should get half of your body also, because you know they were used to a lifestyle that they adjusted to. Right. I was adjusted to a lot of sex. We don't have to be together. Just give me sex. Give me half of, you know. We'll cut the sex time in half, actually. That's what I need. So if you're getting my money, I'm getting your vagina. That's it.
How you make if you're a half-minute man? How do you half that?
If you're Jeffrey Dahmer, you can make it work. But if you can come over on the weekends, I guess.